It's a pretty motley crew of rogues.
Kev's got his eye on a few characters.
Oh yeah, including you. So yeah, it's a pretty good crew. Like, I mean, it's always the same. Like, every year last year had a very good crew as well. Like, I wasn't around so much last year, but you know, I really enjoy it. It's all about the people you're working with, you know.
Why did you decide to become a volunteer for the Dublin International Film Festival?
Why not? I thought it would be a great way to meet people. I'm just new to Dublin, interested in getting into the film industry, and I thought this would be a great place to meet people, like-minded people.
What is a Google employee doing volunteering for the film festival? You are a Google employee, aren't you, Sam?
Yeah. I just wanted to basically take time off work to watch the films, and I thought the only way to justify that was to work at the festival.
And so have you got to loads and loads of films?
Yeah, well, about one a day, so not a huge.
One a day?
Well, I'm working.
That's nothing.
So
we've had people going to 3 a day.
Yeah, but are they working?
Well, no, they're just going to films all day. So you're getting good use out of the vouchers that you get for volunteering?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's an awful lot of fun, and especially if you're interested in seeing how events like these work, you just learn a lot just by being on the ground.
And have you been to any films during the week as well?
Yeah, I've been to 7. I have to review them as well for Phantom FM. So
sorry, no, you can't be plugging.
Yes,
you can't be plugging. I'm sorry.
I plugged Diff on Phantom so they can have a bit of reciprocal interaction.
Well, ever since I was 14, like, I found the Jameson Film Festival, and I've loved films. I've watched them all my life. My grandma was into films, never got their industry or anything involved, made home movies, and I just wanted to follow his footsteps, and ever since then I've been watching movies. I've tried to go to festivals whenever I can, but unfortunately I was too young to be 18, which was a kick. So finally when I'm 18, I went straight to the internet and gone into this.
Is there any other reason you decided to volunteer?
No particular reason at all. I thought that it'd be a nice thing to do to pass the time, and I might get to see some nice movies. And I'd heard about it on the radio that they were looking for volunteers, and I'm a member of the IFI anyway, so it's sort of part of my sphere of interest, so that's why I volunteered.
Because I had friends who did it before, I said it was really good, and I just wanted to do something, you know, instead of sitting around the house.
What I normally do is I'm a tour guide, so I'll be starting back in work in about 10 days. So I just thought I'd give this a go. I've gone to it a few times as a punter, customer, and I wanted to see it from the other side as a volunteer. So
this is your first year doing it?
First time as a volunteer, yeah.
And do you find it different coming from being a punter to being a volunteer?
Slightly different. I'm not that surprised. I suppose maybe I'm a bit older than a lot of the volunteers. That I think I had a reasonable anticipation of what some of the problems might be. You know, some of the busier films, it can get a bit hectic at times and so on. And the fact that we have to see membership cards from everyone, that tends to cause a bit of a niggle at times when it gets busy. But overall it's good fun, and the volunteer team and the other staff, great fun. I really enjoyed it. It's a real little team, and usually when people are finished their shift they go off for a drink together or whatever.
Have you been to the festival bar yet?
I have been a couple of times, yeah. Of course, typical my look, the couple of times I was there it was completely empty, but there you go.
Your first day is the last day in the screen?
No, like I've been working in the box office, and this is my first day on the floor, you know, with the real people, you know, and it's a pleasure to be here.
On the cold face. I knew something.
Yeah.
Is there a big difference between the box office and working the floor?
Well, they're all lovely people, you know, everybody's just so nice. You know, I can't complain about anything really, it's just been a roller time. Sorry.
On your application you said, I'm here because Liam made me.
I didn't have an application, that was the cameraman.
That was me. I'm here because Liam made me.
I'm here for my 3rd year at the film festival, and I've noticed a dramatic upsurge in the popularity of the festival over the last few years, particularly across differing communities. Not only our own friends from the likes of Poland, Germany, Italy and such, but also some Asian friends and American friends, and it's great to have everybody here on board. Adds an international flavour to our festival.
Where are you from?
From the United States, living in Dublin currently.
And why did you decide to become a volunteer for the festival?
Because I just moved to Dublin and I'm interested in film, and I thought this would be a good way to meet people, something to do.
Cool. And have you been out much with the other volunteers?
I have.
Did you get locked?
I had a lot of free Jameson. I don't know what get locked means.
I come from Italy and I'm a volunteer at the film festival because the real reason that I wanted to have fun in Dublin for some weeks. I like cinema, and the university where I studied in Italy told me it was like an industrial placement, so I decided to come here with my cousin Gabriele.
How long have you been in the country, Quincy?
I've been here 3 weeks now.
You haven't acclimatized at all yet, have you?
Freezing.
He's yet to acclimatise to the weather.
I'm here representing all expatriates from America who bear the cold to try to explain the rules of baseball to Irish people who fall asleep.
I know how to play baseball.
You do?
Yeah.
It's cricket.
Okay, that's one.
Woher kommst du?
Ich bin aus Bonn.
In Deutschland?
Hier in Deutschland.
Sehr gut. Und haben Sie einen großen Lieblingsfilm?
Wow.
Oh.
This is amazing. Ja, das Leben der anderen war sehr gut. Ein deutscher Film.
So do you think you'd volunteer again next year when you don't have to do this part of the course?
No problem at all. I would be so happy to do that next year. Honestly.
Yeah, it's a good buzz. Everybody seems to get on really well, and all the volunteers are really bonding. So, do you find that you're sticking closer to your friends from St. Kevin's, or has it been spread out?
I haven't really seen any of them. I haven't met one of them since. I've met so many new friends since I came in.
And do you think you can see yourself keeping in contact with people outside of the profession?
Yeah.
When I was searching a job on the internet, I found this. I saw that you can come volunteer on the Dublin International Film Festival, and I did it.
Well, I came especially for the film festival.
From Germany?
From Germany, yes, I flew in.
Why would you do that? Would you take time off college and work to come to volunteer?
Maybe because I'm a film addicted lunatic. I don't know. Just having fun, and I couldn't make it for the Cork Film Festival last autumn, so I said, okay, it has to be Dublin this year.
Will you be back next year?
Oh, definitely, yes.
Did you enjoy your time here in Screen?
It's wonderful, yeah. Yeah, lovely people and lots of fun.
So you're here for 3 weeks and you're already volunteering?
Yeah, I had this job before I came.
So you actually had the volunteering job before you came to the country?
That's right.
So how many years have you been volunteering?
That's my 4th year now.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because Paddy is very nice and I want to meet him again. And there are some other people. No, it's great fun, and I like to meet new people, and yeah, it's just a great work.
Does Liam tell you have to come back?
Well, yeah, he does put a bit of pressure sometimes, sending an email every week, but yeah, besides that, it's my own free will, really.
And have you had any stressful situations where there's like loads and loads of customers and they're all getting really angry?
Not this year. Last year it was really bad, but this year they were all fine with the membership and everything, so it was really good, relaxing.
Great. Are you sure your name isn't Andy and you work in the Screen?
I might be Andy and I might be working the Screen actually.
And what do you think of the film festival guys knocking around here this week? Why did Jamie tell you to?
I don't like them at all. They come in here stepping on my toes, talking smack, intruding my space, robbing me of work.
Have they robbed your customers on you? Have they robbed
They robbed all my customers.
Have they been farting in public?
Yeah. And then blaming me for it.
Not good.
And they're pretty bad, like, you know, they're kind of one of those ones they linger around the room, like, and they come back to haunt you. It's kind of like, we call them ghost farts in the business.
Have you seen any of the films that the festival's running?
No, they won't let me in there.
You don't even get
Am I allowed to swear, sorry?
Yeah.